Right, 60 questions, 60 minutes. I hope you guys have pissed yourself recently. Who was the first ZF member I ever spoke to on voice? Was it Soviet Womble, Ed Berg, Cyanide, or Lulu? Now, when coming up with these answers, I generally try to adopt the mentality that there would be one obviously dumb answer and a few vaguely possible ones. This one, a lot of you might not know, but some of you may remember. I'm going to deliberately get it wrong, because I'm deliberately getting them all wrong so I don't dominate the leaderboards. But yeah, I'm giving a minute for each question because I want everyone, no matter what stream delay they have, to have a chance, you know? So the first ZF member I ever spoke to, obviously Lulu, not a ZF member, so we can roll her out. It was in fact Cyanide was the first ZF member I ever spoke to on voice. I popped into TeamSpeak. Mad Monkey is winning, followed by Kyle. You get slightly more the quick you answer. Question 2. How many bits is the Receive Thy Pounding donation alert on? This one should be easy. How much confidence do you have? God, this is so jolly. I hope this VOD won't get copyright striked. This is all game music, but I really want this to be cheerful and lovely. How many times have you heard? Please don't test it. That's expensive. All right, it's not 100. Mem has actually cheated to roll out one of the answers for you. Thank you very much for the cheer, Mem. I appreciate that. The only one that voted red is terribly wrong. It was in fact 200. Kyle is winning. This is unacceptable. Can you guys do better? Next question. What game is this screenshot from? Nice and simple. Should be super easy. Is it Theme Hospital, RimWorld, 2 Point Hospital, or PUBG? I think it's probably PUBG. I'm going to vote for that one. The new PUBG map. You can see the colours yourself, can't you? But yeah. Doesn't it show on your... Oh, it doesn't. Okay, right, fair enough. I thought it showed on your thing. I'm sorry. We'll just flash it on and off. I do apologize. I thought it showed on the question thing. So there we go. I'm sorry. I've ruined it for everyone. It was in fact 2 Point Hospital. It's alright. This is a learning experience. How many hats do I have? What an easy question. Is it 1 to 5? 6 to 15? 16 to 25? Or more than 26 hats? Too many. I wanted it to be an option, but I cannot give subjective answers. You pick... Oh. This one I have mentioned quite a few times. I think a couple of them are very obviously wrong. This is really quite nice Christmas music. I like it. It's good quiz music, I reckon. I've been so scared about this quiz going wrong for like several days, honestly. I've been worrying so much about it. The music's fucking you up. Why is that? Right. The correct answer is I have more than 26 hats. I actually believe I had about 32 at last count. So, Flyer Guy is in the lead by some margin. What's the only other accent that I can do? Is it Scottish, German, Cockney, or Somerset? It's lovely, isn't it? It's very festive. What's wrong, Ellie? Are you actually judging the number of hats I have? People send them to me. What do you want? You have sent me hats. I don't know what you want from me. I've only ever done one other accent on stream. Yeah, I think the fact that you get more points for quicker answers will be affected by delay. There's no way to turn that off, I don't think, sadly. How can you send me Ushanka? I don't know. You can possibly roll it out though. Cockney is London accent. German and Scottish are obvious. But the only other one I can do so far is Somerset. Oi, talking like a foreigner. This is a Somerset accent, like that. Cards in the lead, but very close. Wolf and Torog. What game is this music from? Bring up the music. Can you roll it out? Have you not heard it in these other... One of these games I've never streamed. Rumworld I've never streamed now. You playing Battle for Middle Earth? Nice. Nobody plays that. I think Kyle does as well. Right, so it was in fact They Are Billions. Well done to most of you for getting that right. Next question. Who made the pillars that are behind me on my backing board? Were they made by me? Were they made by Ritsu? Were they made by Libby? Or were they made by Novi? This one's really easy. Or is it? Yeah, I think making the multiple choice definitely made it a lot easier. Because you generally want to have one obviously terrible one. Thank you, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Lily Andrea, do you mean? There's a cross stitch as well and a kind of a rug type thing. But the only one that's made me pearlers is one of these people. I almost just gave the answer away. I'm terrible at this. So, it was in fact Ritsu that made the pose for me. Well done to you. First town? Yeah, it is, from Kingdom Hearts. If I ever did a charity stream, what charity will it be for? Will it be for mind, mental health, Macmillan Cancer Support, the British Heart Foundation, or getting Soviet a girlfriend? This is something that I've talked about a little bit on stream, but I hopefully would be obvious. You guys know me. Yeah, I think so, Ellie. As far as I'm aware, the room code should still get them in. And on the current question. Thank you. So, if I ever do a charity stream, it will be for mind, mental health, because it's been such a huge part of my life. And I want to help other people avoid what I went through. 10 is a good cause, though. What game is this screenshot from? Have a good long look at it. Is it from A Hat in Time, Monster Hunter World, The Witcher 3, or Zelda Breath of the Wild? Have a look. I have only streamed two. Well, I've streamed 3 of these games. I didn't want to delay people from getting their time bonus, you see, but I'll just flash it on and off. Maybe I should put it over my webcam instead, but it's too late to change that now. Yeah, Rotten Zombie. I think Ellie should be able to give you the instructions. What's wrong with your stream, Kyle? One last look, just in case. Right, that was indeed from Zelda Breath of the Wild. It was one of the ancient flying helicopter things. Torg's in the lead, followed by Bad Luck Wolf Wolf. What was the very first game I did when I began my stream? Star Citizen, The Culling, RimWorld, or Minesweeper? I will be upset if anybody gets this wrong. Like, I want everybody to get this right. I have streamed Minesweeper. I get weirdly competitive in it, though. I've also streamed Libby playing Minesweeper, and that was just embarrassing. It's true, not everybody was around then, but it's been mentioned a lot. And two of these are just obvious there. Plus, one of them I don't think was out. The correct answer, of course, was The Culling. May it rest in peace. Borg still in the lead by a couple of 100 points. Next question. What is the largest single donation I've ever received? Was it £1,000? Wait a minute. I have fucked up. There are two correct answers. I've ruined the question. Well, it's one of them. Good luck, guys. It might be red or it might be blue. It's not 1,000,000 bits. That's a stupid amount of money. Wait, no. Hang on. Wait a minute. No, I haven't fucked up. It's not one of the 1,000 ones. I've ruined the whole question for everyone. This is amazing. How did I do that? I went through this. I did tell you it was one of the two, and it's the third, yeah. I've ruined everything. Never mind. Okay, it was in fact £1,500. I'm sorry for that, guys. That answer was terrible, but I ruined the question. Alright, anyway, good luck. Don't worry, you're fighting against me as well. I'm the bad guy. Right, what game is this music from? Let's calm ourselves. Don't hate the streamer. Hate the streamer yesterday. Is this music from Subnautica, Doom, Hello Kitty Island Adventures, or Resident Evil 7? 1,000,000 bits is, I think it's $100,000, isn't it? No, 1,000,000 bits is $10,000, I think. It's a bit loud, isn't it? I think this is Hello Kitty Island Adventures myself, but you know. Yeah, I think 1,000,000 bits is 10,000. It's a really stupid amount of money. One day. One day. I've never played Hello Kitty Island Adventures. Is it any good? Right, so that's that question. Should be fairly easy. Almost all of you got it right. It was in fact Doom. Cracking game. Okay, question 13. What have I suffered from for 15 years? Is it unquenchable sex appeal, Libby, depression, or anxiety? Or all of the above? I wish. I honestly quite enjoyed coming up with some of the answers for this quiz. It was quite amusing. I hope she's not here. Yeah, Mim. I honestly, if I was playing this, I'd probably just want to like do all the meme answers. It would be funny. What Libby doesn't know won't hurt her. One day she'll come visit me, and then there will be probably some physical abuse going on. Right, the answer was, of course, anxiety. Depression wasn't an awful answer. It was viable. The other two were not viable. Kyle's in the lead, followed by Wolfle. What does Soviet Womble frequently describe me as going through? A rough marriage? A midlife crisis? An emo phase? Or a wind tunnel? Does it show you guys like a full scoreboard, or is it only like top 5? I hope it shows me the full scoreboard at the end, otherwise I'm going to have trouble finding the winners, because I've got more than 5 prizes to give away. This one featured very heavily in the 2-year anniversary video that I have on YouTube, which I do highly recommend you guys watch if you are ever bored. It is my finest work, and it's a good way to introduce yourself to the channel. For Alasdair the Brilliant. King Beef Broth. What was the surname? Stupid fucking name. Lump Beef Broth. He's such a pillock. Right, okay. Time's up. Almost all of you got it right. It was, in fact, a midlife crisis, ironically. Next question. Question 15. What game is this screenshot from? I'm gonna move it over here. That way you can see. This one's a bit harder for some of you. If you didn't catch this game, what you could probably do is win it using a process of elimination, though. You may be able to figure out what games it's not from. No, Sinatra, I never have. It was a fun game. We have the next one to do at some point. I have it on Steam, I just haven't gotten around to booking a date for it yet. You can probably figure out what games it's not. Yeah, that sounds fine, see. How have you played the next one? It's called Shape-Shifting Detective, right? Livia? We had a weekend of it. It was really fun. I'm sorry, Oshadow. I wish there was a way to turn off the that, but never mind. It's just for fun anyway, I guess. It's not like I have anything super valuable to give away. Right. Kyle's still on top. Can we dethrone him, please, guys? Ah, okay, Livia. I'm looking forward to it. Next question. Roughly how long is my 2-year anniversary video on YouTube? I wish I'd put 2 years as one of the options. That would have been really funny. Is it 6 minutes long, 24 minutes long, 42 minutes long, or 95 minutes long? Again, this is something I've talked about fairly often, and it's on my YouTube. You can go look right now if you want. Get me those views, get me the ad revenue. It was quite long, so it's probably not red. Not red. I have talked about the length of the video because it was a long video. I tried to justify it. I don't want to take up 95 minutes of your time. That would be outrageous. Yeah, Ellie. He was like, honestly, Alasdair, you're not funny for that long. You're not funny for 42 minutes. 24 was the only viable alternative I thought there. The other two were outrageously bad. But I didn't expect everyone to know that off by heart. What was the video about that I posted on Twitter that went semi-viral recently? Whether cats are in fact goats, Soviets midlife crisis, female streamers, or anxiety. I look tired. Thank you. Oh, the Welshboon got me a hat, which is literally an island hat. So next time Ritsu's around, we'll just be like, hey. Also got me an inflatable daffodil, which I think is an island thing. I've also been sent brownies from Naomi. And this is entirely sellotape. Like, I can't open this. I've tried. I got into it, I got into it, and there's another parcel inside. I just can't open it, so I've given up. It's too strong for me. Right. Next question. Wolf's on top now. Milu's second. What game is this music from?
There are loved ones in the glory.
Is it Bioshock Infinite, Bioshock 2, Life is Strange, or Pavlov VR? I still have the nurse outfit here. The nurse outfit. The right thing.
Earthly story, will you join them in their
This song is beautiful, by the way. I recommend listening to it on YouTube if you can. One of these is a bit of a red herring. The other one, actually, I would say 3 ounces are quite viable for this one. Rest in peace, Kyle. Peace. I want to say it's The Circle is Unbroken, but it is, of course, Elizabeth singing it from Bioshock Infinite, not Life is Strange. Next question. That's the first one most people have got wrong, actually. What nationality... I didn't say that word properly. What nationality is Ritsukame? Irish, Northern Irish, Swedish, or Australian? It's such a good... I've streamed it 3 times, Grumpy Pirate. That's how much I love that game. Northern Irish isn't... They get very upset if you get them mixed up. Tell them, Wolf. Jolly music. I hope we can figure out like who gets this wrong and then show them to Ritsu. You can just ban you guys. The correct answer is, of course, she is full Irish. Full Irish. Ellie, no. I don't want to... This stressed me out enough. I shouldn't... Oh, God. What vegetable is Libby infamously fond of? Is it the tomato, the cauliflower, the potato, and the carrot? Anyone that says tomato is a fruit is being permanently banned. Not a fruit. Not a fruit, and Pluto is a planet. Fuck off. Stop it. I'm not going to ban you. You just cheered like $100. That's my sellout margin. Anyone that donates $100 cannot be banned from the channel. Pluto is a planet. Okay, in terms of cooking, I think tomato is a vegetable. You don't use it in fruit salads. You don't use it to like make pies. No, it's... I know scientifically it's a fruit. But then that just makes the question easier because it's obviously potato. Who said cauliflower? Oh, that Libby and her cauliflower obsession. I can't believe that we're having an argument about this. Mint is a fruit, yes. What game is this screenshot from? Another nice easy one. Move it over me so you can see the colours. I thought this was a particularly nice example, to be honest, this one. Slightly horrifying, but... You know.
Sod off!
Oh my god, a cheer.
Pluto is not a planet and anyone who says otherwise can get fricked.
Get fricked? Get fricked by whom? Thank you for the cheer, Olivia. It's a planet. Fucking millennials coming in and... Can't believe this. But thank you, I appreciate the money. I will use it to spend food. It's such a good game. I'd love to see Soviet stream this. I think he'd really get into it. Well, Pluto hasn't changed, so if it was a planet, it still is as far as I'm concerned. Anyway. Curse of Monkey Island, Quake, Return of the Obra Dinn, or the Stanley Parable? Almost all of you got it correct. It was, of course, Return of the Obra Dinn. Thank you, Essie. I don't know what that means, but thank you. What did the Cheer 100 sod off alert used to say before it changed? You wanker, fuck off, shaft master, or you Burke. But aren't there like infinite planets? How many is too many?
Boost my bottom!
I'm boosting!
Boost my bottom!
I'm boosting!
Goku.
I hope there will be bottom boosting in this quiz.
I
Hashtag
don't know.
charity.
My chair is boosting my bottom. Thank you very, very much, Goku, for the 500 and the hashtag charity. I appreciate that. Good afternoon. I hope that you're having a lovely day. Shaftmaster, I think, was on 200, right? Or was it? It was either, I think it was on 200 or 300. I forget which. We've never had a you Burke. It was, of course, fuck off. It did also used to be randomly you wanker, you bastard sometimes. Hey King Dark, good afternoon. Question 23. What co-op game did I make a YouTube video of myself playing with Libby? That sounds lovely, Wolf. Proper Saturday treat. Was it Left 4 Dead 2, Payday 2, Fortnite, or Overcooked? I have a YouTube channel, Kyle. I take personal offense every time I find out that somebody hasn't watched every single YouTube video I've ever made. They're not bad, by the way, my YouTube videos. If you're ever really bored. Was I on YouTube Rewind? Thankfully not. Otherwise everybody would hate me now. Irrationally so. It wasn't their fault. How's it going, John? I do have a YouTube channel, yeah. Honestly, though, all jokes aside, if you ever get bored, watch the 2-year anniversary video. You will hopefully enjoy it a great deal. So, for more still on top. I would if I had time, Twitty. I'd love to make more YouTube videos. It's just, it's never going to be an income for me, and I can only spend so much time doing this stuff. What game is this music from? Is it XCOM 1, Enemy Within, RimWorld, XCOM 2, or PUBG? This one's quite difficult, I would say. Simply because there is definitely more than one viable answer. I wonder if Freddy or Steve would get this. It sounds a bit like PUBG's lobby music, doesn't it? It was kind of hard to come up with viable alternatives for some of these. Anyway, that was easy. It was, of course, XCOM 1, Enemy Within, but it could have been XCOM 2. Probably. I'm very stressed at the moment. Question 25. What animal did I invent while I was creating balloon animals? This is a fairly obscure one, but many of you may remember, and many of you may have seen it in the anniversary video. Was it the nipplefish, the bollock shark, the flamingostropod, or the droopy snake? I would expect a lot of people not to know this. It's fairly obscure. But they can't all be easy. This was on my birthday out of last year, not even this year. It's a long time ago. Given that I had trouble saying one of them, it's probably not that one. Also, Droopy Snake probably would have been against Twitch Terms of Service. But again, this was in the anniversary video. It was, of course, the nipple fish. Oh, Torg's on top. Followed very closely by Milu. Well, somebody does their research when they're lurking. Question 26. What is the name of the romancing Jackbox game? Monster Seeking Monster. Tinder Fuckboy Simulator. From dating to mating. I'm copywriting that. Or Quiplash. This one's so easy. Everyone should get it right. But I would probably buy a game called... Well, I suppose Super Seducer was arguably the second one, wasn't it? Mim, what? 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 No. Please stop trolling. You don't watch Jackbox? Wow. Why not? They're quite fun. You should play Jackbox with us. No, the romancing one is really funny. Like, it's genuinely very good. Okay, well, you could play Jackbox streams with us. I'm not going to do more just to get rid of him. I find Jackbox games quite stressful, and I'm not sure why. Because in theory, I don't have to do much, but the fact that they keep talking, and I don't know when to talk, but it's, of course, Monster Seeking Monster. Alright. Oh, really, Turtle? Awesome. I'm glad that some of you found some... Oh, what? So from the community, that's awesome. What game is this screenshot from? Shit. Fuck. I haven't shown it yet. Here we go. This one's nice and easy. I'm glad, Turtle. That sounds very positive. This one's very recent, and I think it should be quite obvious. I'm very happy for you, Turtle. We're very lucky to have you here. Why is it stressful for you guys? It's stressful for me. He is a black grandmother, yeah. So, most of you got that right. It was, in fact, PokerStars VR. What's wrong, Ellie? I'm so sorry. You realise that winning isn't brilliant in this. I'm not. Okay. Which artist made all of the unicorn emotes in our channel? Was it Novi, Tiny Ellie, Miss Spades, or Bew Bew Dingo? No, Torog. There's no way to pause the quiz, sadly. It's a full hour, I'm afraid. Ah, Turtle. Wait, am I this dude or is that somebody else? Yeah, Jackbox streams are really fun. Ellie's cheating. She eliminated herself as an option. I can't believe this. Okay, anyone that votes blue is not reading chat, clearly. Oh, right, okay, gotcha. I've tried to make one obviously wrong answer in each one, but it varies, I think. It's hard to know, really, like, what's hard and what's not. Because obviously, like, I know all this stuff, but I don't know how much people watch my stream on average. Torik's still on top, but it's very close. 500 points in it. Kyle's gone off the bottom of the score. What did cyanide once convince me to do in the kitchen? Drink hot sauce. Bake cheese into a cookie, cheese grate an onion, or Soviet womble. Spades, you have been one of my closest, most wonderful, amazing, supportive friends for the last year. Encouraged me when I'm down. Sent me wonderful gifts, one of which I have yet to open. Don't you dare undersell your presence in my life. This music's so good for the quiz. I love it. It's perfect. This is so festive. It's wonderful having you guys here. I was generally worried like nobody would turn up and it would just be me playing the quiz by myself. I think quite a few of these are viable answers. Only long-time YouTube watchers would know this. Ellie, stop it. I can't. I'm not. I'm evil. Have you really, Turtle? I am honoured. I've spent like a week preparing this. It's been terrifying. What game is this music from? Is it Guespionage, Monster Seeking Monster, Doom, or Dream Daddy Simulator? It was Dot, yeah. I'm honored. If you guys have changed your schedules around this quiz, I'm flattered. I wanted to make it accessible to NA people. So I know if I did it at like too late, I didn't want to do it too late in the evening, but obviously I didn't want to do it like noon because then NA people wouldn't be able to watch. Well, thank you, Ellie. You voted Doom, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Although if this wasn't Doom, it would be fucking hilarious. Right. The answer was, of course, Monster Seeking Monster. But it could have been Dream Daddy. That was a viable answer. Dorks on top. What did Tayena make and send me to give away this year? Was it a blow-up sex doll, chocolate chip cookies, plushy unicorns, or Perla emotes? That's awesome, Turtle. Thank you. Have a lovely evening, Olivia. Thanks for hanging out. I will open all my presents on Christmas Day, Spades. I'm not sure what time I'll stream yet. Probably in the afternoon. Maybe the evening. I don't know if I can wait all day to open my presents. How I could think so. There's quite a pile now. I'm very flattered. Honestly, I would probably feel quite intimidated as well, I think, or stressed if I was playing. I don't know why, because I trust myself, but I would worry about clicking the wrong thing by mistake. I think so, Ellie. Whatever point, yeah, I'll try and stream later on in the day and open my presents on Christmas Day. I'll do a Just Chatting stream. That was, of course, plushy unicorns. I sent 4 of them away. One right over here. For me. How many bits is the M&M wrap on? 2,500, 10,000, 25,000, or 50,000 bits? Process of elimination, we've already had one of them tonight, and it wasn't M&M. It's literally in my panels. There's 48 answers. It is, I mean, yeah. Fair enough. It was in fact 25,000. A lot of bits. We've heard it, I think, 3 times now? Ever. It's pretty crazy. Okay, what game is this screenshot from? So, there it is. This is a fairly recent stream. Fairly recent. Was it Shift Happens, Hollow Knight, Mark of the Ninja, or Fortnite? I streamed it with Mim. Bonus cool point if you know what game this music is from. Well, to be fair, you're all at the same disadvantage if I don't show the answer straight away. But yeah, process of elimination should hopefully help with this one, as I have streamed all of these games. It was, of course, Shift Happens, co-op platformer game. Donkey Kong Racing is indeed. I love this music. What did Hannah and myself cook when she visited? Was it pasta and tuna bake, pizza and chocolate cake, lasagna, or cookies and cheesecake? I suppose... Could be a chocolate cake and a pizza, or it could be a cake that is literally pizza and chocolate flavored, which I'd probably eat it, to be honest. Anyone that gets this wrong is personally insulting Hannah. I kind of want to put this stream on this bit of the VOD on YouTube. This is content right here. It's too cheerful. It's too wholesome. It's nice. I'd rather have had chat up though. If I had chat on screen that could go on the VOD, that'd be good. It was a cheesecake and it tasted like one. It was lovely. And yeah, that's true. Chat does make a quiz more exciting. It was, of course, cookies and cheesecake. Millie has taken the lead. Ooh. What does the text on the beanie that I own say? I'm not a daddy. I'm not old. I am your daddy, or please leave me alone. Milu, it just means that you are a top fan. The best fan. I've worn this a fair bit. Please don't get me an I am your daddy beanie. I'm not ready for that. I'm sorry you get delayed. Are you on... like, what resolution are you on, Wolf? You do get a bit less delay on Source, I think. Vanguard, what the fuck? You can't say that. Come on, man. It's unnecessary. I think it's probably only a matter of time, Spades, until somebody does that. But yeah, you generally, if you watch a stream on Source, you get quite a lot less stream delay. What game is this music from? The best fucking music. A Hat in Time, Ukulele, Factorio, or 2 Point Hospital. I love this music. I listen to it on the bus to give me the illusion of the bus moving faster. Doesn't work. Also, if I put earbuds in, strangers don't try and talk to me. The true power of wearing earbuds. Called Train Rush. There's an electro swing remix of it that's really good. Thank you so much. Akira, that's really, really kind of you.
Happy 4 months, alas. I'm sorry that I have to end the subscriptions to you, but thanks to moving I will have a very small budget.
That's quite alright. I hope that your move goes very, very well. Thank you so much for your continued support. That's really, really kind. It's called Train Rush from A Hat in Time. What is the nickname of the in-house Siege games that are played on Discord? Rage Fest, Salt Fest, Dicks vs. Vaginas, or Spank Sessions? That's amazing, Turtle. This is something that's mentioned fairly often on Discord. Not everyone will know it, but again, some of the answers are more obvious than others. I'd join a game called Spank Sessions, just out of curiosity, to be honest. Carl, isn't that like one of your favourite games, or is that somebody else? Amazing how competitive people get for a simple quiz for fun Christmas family fun. It was, of course, Salt Fest. Milu is still winning by literally 9 points. Who made my recent stream overlays? Was it myself? Was it Novi? Was it Tiny Ellie? Or was it Booby Dingo? It wasn't Spades, no. By the way, the artwork that you've been doing on Twitter, Spades, the last few days has been really, really lovely. The one today was adorable. It was so, so nice. Especially the little tongue coming out of the side of the mouth. It was cute. So yeah, the recent stream overlays were done by Novi, but could have been any of them. We didn't talk about it widely, but yeah, I thought it would be a nice way of shouting her out as well. So Fumore takes the lead by 2 points. Birdie did the avatar, but not the whole overlay. The overlays were all done by Novi. What game is the screenshot from? Hollow Knight, Terraria, Ori and the Blind Forest, or 7 Days to Die. I cannot wait, Spades. I cannot wait. I would be wary of listening to what chat tells you to vote. Not all of them are as kind and trustworthy as I am. I love video game Christmas music so much. It's somehow much jollier and merrier than the classic Christmas songs. What, Kyle? What have I done wrong? Also, Nintendo music is generally super, super happy. Right, that was in fact Ori and the Blind Forest. Well done. It could have been Hollow Knight, but it's a bit too colourful for Hollow Knight. Yeah, this is a Land Mario Kart 8. How many bits is the I'm British wrap on? Is it 6,900, 10,000 plus, 100,000 plus, or 5,000? A monthly trivia now. I think I'd run out of questions, John. I spent a week setting this up, though. This has been a lot of work, so I don't think I'd be able to have the energy to do this too often. I'd happily do more. Maybe if the anniversary stream we could do one, that would be really fun. I'd happily do that, but I can't do them too often because it's quite a lot of effort set up. We've had one of these tonight, guys. What do you think it was on, Proper? Oh, imagine if for the 3-year anniversary we have another of these quizzes. UFO has done it so many times. Shame on you all for getting this wrong. I can't believe this. I don't want to think about the sellout stream. We only just had one. It was, of course, 10,000 plus. 5,000 is the T-Wrap. There's a lot of Professional Elemental covers, though. What is the record sub count for the channel that we've ever had? Is it 69 subs, 755 subs, 1,107 subs, or 1,332 subs? One of these is not like the others. Please don't vote for it. Please don't let me drop to 69 subs. I don't want to be a beggar, but please don't drop down to 69. I don't think my ego could take it. We're past those days now. It's not a number that people should know by heart at all, but I feel like the only 2 of these are remotely viable, and one of them is a lot more likely than the others. So I justified this to myself by saying 3 of these are probably not likely. Yeah, if you want to sub up to 669, I'd be very happy with that. That'd be a Merry Christmas indeed. Take care of yourselves first, okay? Right, that was, of course, 1,107 is the record sub count of the channel. Right. What game, oh, I've minimized it, is this music from? Stardew Valley, My Time at Portia. Is it Portia or Portia? Astroneer or Doom? Fucking killing those demons, getting those glory kills, quad damage. Shotgun to the face. Classic. Mim, are you... I'm losing my faith in you as a gamer. Portia, right. Please don't vote Doom, come on. I think two of these are viable. Can you imagine, yeah, a mod that replaces all the Doom music with shit like this? It would be so funny. Right, that was easy. That was, of course, Stardew Valley. I've not streamed My Time at Portia yet. I'd like to. Looks fun. Famora is back in the lead. Bim's catching up, though. Who originally performed most of the raps I've covered badly for donation alerts? Was it Eminem, The Spice Girls, Professor Plum, or Professor Elemental? This is really easy. Taylor Swift. Could have been Taylor Swift. I have done a Taylor Swift song. That's really expensive, though. You guys are so lovely to hang out with. I'm just going to have a quick wholesome moment. I'm so lucky to have you guys. Especially around Christmas. You're awesome. You're all chatting to each other. Isn't that nice? I think it's in the panels. I think Taylor Swift's... I think it's 500. Is it 500? I think it is. It's a really stupid amount. It was, of course, Professor Elemental. Why did I upgrade my streaming PC recently? Was it to satisfy my own ego? To stream in 1080? To record for YouTube? Or to play higher resolution Minesweeper in my off time? Please don't vote red. I'm not. I don't consider myself an egotistical person. But I will get upset if we go to 69 subs. Ellie, have you looked at your Twitter picture? Shut the fuck up. Anna. Smell. It's a picture of you. No, I just can't handle compliments. Okay, almost all of you got that right. Well done. Wait, what's the most egotistical thing? What's saying that I don't think I am? Maybe you're right, yeah. What game is this screenshot from? This is a very difficult one. Give you a clue, it's not Doom. What was green again? I can't even remember. Ellie posted a picture of herself on Discord earlier today, and she looked very cute in that. Then. Was it 2 Point Hospital, The Sims 3, The Sims 4, or A Hat in Time? Those bunny slippers, though. Oh. Good shit. Extra bonus points if you can remember his name. Axel is correct. What is the only game I've ever streamed from console? Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Perfect Dark, Mario Kart 8, or Fortnite? I should probably get rid of Axel, shouldn't I? Go away, Fisherman Man. These are all games that can be played on console, but I only own one console that I've streamed from. I do have a Wii U. Have a lovely time. Thanks for hanging out, Spades. Bye for now. The answer was, of course, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Never streamed Mario Kart 8. Gamore's still in the lead, though. What game spawned the Commander to the Research Labs meme? Was it Red Alert 2, XCOM Enemy Within, Surviving Mars, or GeoGuessr? Are any of you playing this on mobile? It is a meme. It was in the anniversary video. It was for a while. It still happens. Some people still do their resubs with it. That's right, Agro. This one isn't as widely known, but I'd say this one's fairly well known.
Sod off!
See? This is it.
Commander to the community quiz, 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 commander to the community quiz.
Thank you for the cheer, proper name. I appreciate that very, very much.
Sod off!
Oh my god.
Speaking of which, commander to the research
XCOM Enemy
labs,
Within.
you noodle you.
Thank you.
Hashtag
Well,
charity.
thank you very much for the cheer as well. That's very, very kind. Thank you both. Okay, Bumble. I hope it doesn't take too long. What game is this music from? This one's a little harder. This was in the... Was it the 1 year anniversary vid? I think it was. Serious Sam, Sims 4, Stardew, or Ukulele? I really like this music. It's super chill. It's really, really, it's so nice. It plays during the credits of the game in question. I honestly quite like the music in the screenshot ones. I'd happily watch a stream where you had to guess video game music. I'd happily do a quiz one day dedicated towards just listening to game music and giving you guys multiple choice. I'd happily do that if people wanted it. It was, of course, Ukulele. Milu is in the lead. Torg's done some slightly slower answering. What is my favorite combat-based horror game of all time? Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 7, Layers of Fear, or Doki Doki Literature Club? Yeah, it was from Ukulele, which is a remake of Banjo-Kazooie on PC. It's really, really good. Apparently Doki Doki is a horror game, but not really horror. I don't know. It's been described to me. I remember Twiggy trying to explain it to me, and it confused me. Hey, Dobby. You were in one of the questions earlier. Well, technically you were. So, 2 of these aren't combat-based. Possibly Twiggy. I remember watching you. There was a question for the largest single donation that had ever been made, Dobby, in one go. So that was your number. Because some of the questions have been kind of like community history stuff. Okay, Milu's still on the lead. Pretty healthy lead as well. What is my favorite single-player FPS game? I've streamed it 3 times. Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 3, or Bioshock Infinite. You vote. Please don't. Don't be that guy. Are you joking, Kyle? I have talked about this being my favorite game so many times. I've streamed the whole thing through 3 times. Oh my god, the level of fake fan here is... I'm melting. I'm melting into nothing. I deliberately didn't put Doom, John, because I thought that would be very misleading. Because it fulfills a lot of the criteria. But not Doom. But I have streamed Doom 3 times.
What?
I did, Sharp. I did. Thank you, Alex, for the 26 months. It was, of course, Bioshock Infinite. Thank you so much indeed. That was a long, long time. I hope you and Naomi are doing very well. I have her... literally, this whole thing is tape. I opened it, and there's more tape inside. I don't know how to beat it. What game is this screenshot from? Look carefully. This one's hard. Layers of Fear. Return of the Obra Dinn, Resident Evil 4, or Visage. Thank you, Alex. I hope you're well. This is from a clip. A very, very funny clip. That I'm trying to remember who clipped this. It was a girl. I remember that much. I can't open this fucking package. It's entirely tape. This one's hard because 3 of these, I reckon, would probably work. Oh my god, I can't... The clip is amazing. I think Wolf probably did clip it. Yeah, sounds right. How do you open... It's entirely sticky tape. I don't have a knife near me. I'm not American. Alright, I'm making progress. It is, of course, Visage. Well done. One of the better horror games I've ever streamed. I enjoyed it a lot. That's the clip. It's good shit. I'm not using my teeth. It's dangerous. What game did I play while I was doing the maid stream? Okay, well, maybe you clipped it as well, UFO. I think a few people did. Definitely, I think Wolf did, so... Was it Viscera cleanup detail, 2-point hospital, Fortnite, or house flipper? By the way, the nurse stream will almost certainly be happening on the 17th of January, and it will be extremely special. Extremely special. I'm not getting scissors. I'm not letting them win. Honestly, anyone that gets all these right, I'm flattered by, because it means that they have been part of this community and channel for like hundreds of hours, which is really awesome, given that it's just little old me. Oh, you should be scared. Right, Torog has taken the lead. Well done. Oh, we love it when you're here, the UFO. What outfit will I be wearing? Okay, well, I may have... This one should be fairly easy now that I've said that. Okay, I'm inside. Oh my god. Naomi, I've just spent like 10 minutes opening. They're so... It's almost all sticky tape. I've finally just got in. Thank you. Oh, it's so... It's so much sticky tape. Now there's more sticky tape. I hope so, Alex. Thank you. You're both very kind. So... You hit the wrong one, Wolf. Oh my god, I can't... 2k sub... I did say... No, there was something I promised for 2k subs, but given that's like 4 times my sub count at the moment, I feel like I'm not... We're a bit of a way off. 2k subs I'd do almost anything for. That's like a hell of a lot of income, but... I think I've already made a promise for it. I just can't remember what it was. Have a good afternoon, Geddon. Thanks for hanging out. Right, Torg keeps the lead. I think I said Disney Princess for 2k, yeah. Right, what game is this music from? This one's tricky. Yeah, Axel's getup, I think. You want a dominatrix outfit? I don't think I'd look good in it. I think the problem is dominatrix wouldn't be allowed on Twitch. So I can't do that, I'm afraid. This was fairly recent. I think I streamed this during the sellout stream, but I'm not sure. Why did you tell her? There's so much. Oh, I can smell it now. Oh my god, it's like trying to get out of bondage. Oh, my fingers. Oh, my fingers. Because I'd have to get up during the quiz. What if it breaks? There we go, look. Oh, look at that. Oh, yummy. Right, it was Breath Edge, not Human Fall Flat. I will eat one soon. Oh, you thought all streams... Hey, now. If all streams were sellouts, I'd be... I think I'd make a lot more money if all streams were sellouts. Even though I make on average, like... $50 a day, I would be a bad sellout. What game do I traditionally start my 12-hour streams with? Portal 2, Jackbox Games, or RimWorld? Breath Edge is fun. It's kind of like Subnautica in space with a great sense of humor. Try a brony. Can't just ask that of somebody. You sometimes do, Mim. Sometimes. Yeah, it's actually really funny, Breath Edge. It's in early access, but I streamed the first they've basically done the first episode, and it's really good. I enjoyed it. I'm getting hints of spinach with some cheese, asparagus, I think, and some beef. What did we originally use to celebrate every 25 sub milestone with? Was it a card giveaway, a hat giveaway, a 12-hour stream, or the Gangnam Style dance, the mythical? This wasn't that long ago, was it? God, I'm getting old. These are lovely, Naomi. This is very, very nice. Thank you. I don't want to ruin my dinner, but this is extremely nice. Thank you. Oh my god. It's so chocolatey and moist. Not yet, UFO. It's in the works. Oh. They're lovely and moist, and there's like big lumps of chocolate inside. I didn't, Hannah. I promised I would. I will one day. Every 12-hour stream. Yeah, we used to do them every 25. This is such a moist brownie. Merry Christmas, Crazy Peanuts. What game is this screenshot for? I'm sorry, I'm enjoying the brownie too much. Is it this one? There we go. Thing is, Agorob, people watch a lot, right? Then they get bored of me, so they move on and watch other streamers. So they've been around a long time, but they don't watch as much recently. It's the cycle of streaming. Only the very real dedicated fans have been around. Ritsu with their 2,000 hours. I'm a very boring person, Pumba. I know UFO, I'm just teasing. I'm honestly so flattered that you guys have hung out this long. I'm already excited for the 3-year anniversary stream. That's not until April. Thanks for hanging out, I get to. Bye for now. I'm actually excited about preparing a stream 4 months into the future. That's how much I'm looking forward to it. So what color are subscriber names on Discord? It's nice that it's put green on blue and blue on green. No, I didn't know the colors when I did this. That was amazing. That was really amazing, Naomi. Thank you so much. Sure, Alex. Patreon supporters. Who got it wrong? You're all on Discord right now. I hope so, UFO. It seems like you deserve it, to be honest. I hope so. I'm honoured, Bumble. Very, very honoured. Which of our channel emotes was inspired by the bulk gift sub alert? Alas Hype, Alas WTF, Alas Hon, or Alas Maid? Only one question left, and then we get to see the scoreboard. I don't know what happens at that point. I haven't gone through it before. What with people? That's UFO. One day, I'd happily add that. There's like 4 emotes I want to add now. We don't have the slots, sadly. But in time, we will grow our emote army. Oh, this was so tasty. It is in fact Alice Hon. Oh, Torg's well in the lead. Damn it. What game is this music from? Last question. Is it RimWorld, Dark Souls 3, Rainbow Six Siege, or The Witcher 3? I've streamed Witcher 3. Not very much. The soundtrack for this game is amazing, to be honest. Proper fucking boss music. That's how you do boss music. Anyway, that is in fact from Dark Souls 3. Well done if you got it right. Witcher 3 I thought was believable though. So, Torog wins, followed by Milu and then Mim. Do we not get more than 5 of the top people? Does that mean we have to give away 5 prizes? Right. Splendid. Interesting. Well, does anyone remember the 5? Because I have already lost it. But that was really fun to do. I hope you guys enjoyed playing, whether you won or not. No, go away. I don't want anymore. But yeah, that was good fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had fun putting it together for you guys. Thank you for playing. I hope it was enjoyable.